What's up, conspirators? How are things on your end of the video? On my end of the video I got for you is a video about this guy, right? Who's holding a water bottle. See, now he's down a flight of stairs and he manages to do an around the back, over the top, alley-oop, bounce it off the ceiling into the locker toss. I mean, it's pretty radical. Like, they're practicing for 15 minutes and they nailed it. Well, one would think you could do that kind of a trick shot with a little bit of practice. So, that's today's viral video. Link down below in the wrapper. You can enjoy watching it and, let me know what you think about the video. Hey, look at that. It's returned to normal color. It is not warm anymore. It's neutral or cold. Stupid filters. Anyways, so now to recap today's vlog. I should seriously just rename this to like the Mailman Diaries or something, because it's just so completely funny what happens on a day-to-day basis that you guys have absolutely no idea about. Like, we're walking by your house, we're walking in your neighborhood. The amount of crazy stuff that goes on, I'm telling you, like, seriously, every single mailman could individually make a book about the stories they've collected over the years, and every single one of them would be a bestseller. Maybe if not to the world, but to the other mailman, because, it's just funny. So, today, I went into work. Now, mind you, if you don't know, I start at 7 o'clock. So, now you know. Yeah, I'm working. I'm not walking in and hanging out and chilling. No, dude, I'm working. I'm in the office for a couple hours, throwing mail, getting it all cased and ready to go to deliver. So, in the midst of being thrown around in the office, because we're still trying to sort out where I was going to go for the day, I get thrown on a route for a guy who had to leave halfway in his route because apparently the weather this past couple of weeks just gave him the flu, and so I had to deliver the other half of his route. And let me tell you, delivering that entire route, you got some interesting stories. So, well, the area I was delivering in, it was a nice area. Like, I don't have to worry about anything, and it's a really, really nice area. Like, I was walking in this area, really nice, taking care of lawns, and I was like, man, this must look awesome at Easter, just put out the Easter egg hunt. I don't know. I'm like one of the kids who was like, when I was little, when I was a kid, and during Easter, it was like, the grass was greener, the sky was bluer, it was nice outside, Easter egg hunt time. Dude, it was the bomb. Like, so that's how I kind of considered the neighborhood that I was delivering to. So, well, there's people who was walking around, and one guy, he walked up to me and he's like, hey, do you know what the gas prices are? I have no idea. Last I checked. And so then I proceeded to tell him what gas prices. Granted, it's kind of off some dated information that I'm not too certain about, but I give him the information, and I'm like, walk away, and I'm like, geez, apparently I'm going to be the weatherman and gas pump guy now? I don't know. And so it was really funny. And then I'm going and I'm delivering mail. Now, mind you, most of virtually all the dogs that you need to be aware of are locked up in a fence or in a house, so you don't need to worry about it. And if there was a reason for alarm, there'd be a card letting you know. So I go to one house, I'm getting the mail ready, I'm walking up, I'm like, all right. I get there, and I'm just about to the house when all of a sudden I spot out of the corner of my eye a chocolate lab walking around the corner. And I'm like, oh, great. Is this like one of those overly friendly dogs, or one of these dogs who was like, hey, what are you doing? Get off my property. And I stand there for a second, I'm like, eyeing up the dog, I'm like, okay, what kind of a dog is this? The dog was, he was just walking around the neighborhood. He heard me come, and he just came walking over like, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? And then he's like, oh, nothing, all right. And then he walked back, and I'm like, geez, you freaked me out. Because what I'm going to start jumping at is dog sounds. Because man, I got to be ready for those dogs. In the event of, I mean, even though most of the neighborhoods that I deliver to, I don't have reason for concern about dogs, because the neighborhood that I live in, it's a very nice neighborhood. Dogs are all well behaved, and if there are any nasty dogs, they're usually locked up, contained, taken care of. So, I also found out when I have to do a delivery that requires a signature that hopefully it's near the end of your split or the block that you're delivering, because if it's at the beginning of it, not only am I carrying a full, and I can't really show you this, I'm carrying like a full, like up to here, bundle of like magazines and stuff such here, and then I'm carrying a huge handful of mail and my hand hurts, my arm hurts, and I'm like, "Gah." I'm standing there waiting for the signature. And I'm like, please come take the package so I can get out of here. This is killing my arms. All I can say afterwards, dude, I'm gonna be the buffest mailman you ever done did diddly saw. So, that's literally all I've been doing all day today, is going out, delivering mail. Dude, I love my outside job. I can walk outside, the weather was great, the birds were singing, it was a clear sky, and I'm sitting here laughing because I'm like, last week and the week before were just miserable because it was raining. Really funny. But I'm probably just going to jinx myself now, and I'm probably going to get nailed with a downpour in the next couple of days or next week. I don't know. But all I can say is, man, I love my outside job. On the nice days. Probably on the rainy days too. Not as much, but, you know, I like the nice, happy days. Sun and birds and oh, that and oh my goodness. Another inside joke about being a mailman is I can legitly walk away with saying, are your feet swelling or you be gelling? See, because I got shoes that have that now, because seriously, you're going to kill your feet doing that. As a matter of fact, my feet are killing me right now. My feet hurt, my legs hurt, my arm hurts. Not my right arm. My right arm's perfectly fine. My left arm, because I have to hold all of the mail. Oh my gosh. And also, did I mention, dude, Chevy Uplanders, they got a kick. You like just lightly tapping that gas pedal, you'll be like, whoa. Dude, it's got kick. Like my Buick LeSabre. Oh man, I love that car. And of course we have cars that don't have that much of a kick, but you know, whatever. So I had a great day today, and that I think covers the interesting events that happened today. What else happened? Oh, well, when I'm taking my break, people are looking at you like, what's going on? I'm like, where am I else? Am I going to take a break? I gotta take a break sometimes. If you're in my shoes, your feet would be swelling. But luckily, I be gelling. My arms, they be hurting. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to be a buff mailman. Right? So, anyways, that's what I was up to today. And of course, now I'm going on 8 minutes for a video. But, you know, it's totally worth it because of the stories. So, what'd you guys do today? Be sure to leave a post down below in the comment section, and I'll leave a reply to it. As always, be sure to share this video with a friend conspirator. Pretty much, keep being awesome. And until we meet again, broke by about. Who's a nerd? Got ya. Yeah, you didn't think about it. Yeah, get you, yeah. Alright.